Hi, my name's Reed Kaplan, and I am the Accessible Policy Fellow at the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. And welcome to ASAN's 2020 Virtual Gala Animal Crossing Tours. A lot of the staff here at ASAN have been playing Animal Crossing in our spare time as a form of self-care, as a little bit of escapism from real life. We know a lot of other people have been playing Animal Crossing as well, so we thought it would be fun to give everyone a tour of some of our islands. So without further ado, hope you enjoy. All right, hello. We have arrived at Haley's Island. If you want to give us an intro.
Hi, my name is Haley Outlaw. I'm the programs manager at ASAN, and welcome to my island, which is called Hydrangea for reasons that will become clear at multiple points on this tour. So yes, I also have so many flowers. That's my favorite part of the game. So if you come this way, you will see where the pink flowers got a little bit out of control. Over here is my rainbow field that has every flower except for blue roses, which are still eluding me.
Oh my gosh, we need to get you some blue roses.
I like to do them all myself, so I'm waiting on that RNG. This is my pumpkin patch Halloween area. Here are the pumpkins that I've left in the field for decorative purposes. And then if you come this way, the pumpkin parage leads into a pumpkin arch that goes to what I can only assume is the Halloween dimension.
We've entered Spooktown.
We've entered Spooktown. None of this looks very spooky beyond that. But here is my little train, because, autistic people love trains. And up here, I have more trains along the side of the road, kind of like streetcars. Okay. So if you'll come, let's go ahead and go into my home right now.
Okay.
Here is my house. Around the edges are hydrangea bushes that are sadly not in season right now.
Very flowery.
Yes. So as you see, I have the hydrangea walls. Here is my friend, the horseshoe crab, who is currently doing my work for me while I can sit over here and play Switch and do a puzzle. And over here we have this
Oh my
couch.
gosh, it rolls over.
Yes, you can pet them. See? Pet. I very much enjoy the horseshoe crabs in this game. Over here, I have a couch that it looks exactly like my real couch. And I do not have a TV on the floor in real life, though. And some other things that I like, flowers. And then if you'll come into here, this is my anachronistic Japanese style room.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
It's designed to be like a mix between like ancient modern with my rice cooker here, and like retro with the fishing flag poster. So over here on the left side we have a summer festival outfit. So you've got the Morning Glory kimono, the hydrangea umbrella, and then the Morning Glory Uchiwa with a fox mask.
Nice.
And over here, we've got a Go board, some other Japanese things. In the middle, we have this cat who is eagerly anticipating whatever is cooking in there. Sukiyaki is my favorite Japanese dish, so I'm just going to executively say that that's what's in there.
Good choice.
Rice, of course. And then over on the right side are tea stuff, a cherry blossom kimono, and the cherry blossom lantern, a calligraphy set, and a futon, and a hakama. That's basically this room. And if you'll follow me into, this is my, like a greenhouse type room. As you can see, this is where I keep flowers. It's supposed to, be like kind of like an observatory area. And I have my elephant watering can on the table here. There's not much else.
I love those watering cans.
Yes, it's so cute. Yes, that's all I had for this room. Now we can go into my cherry blossom room because I have more. Now that it's fall, I might switch over to like all of the fall items, or I might keep it up and then in spring and summer have a fall room. We'll see.
Yeah, I saw that the mushroom stuff just came out.
Yes, I'm excited for that. So yeah, this is my cherry blossom room. Everything in here is either from the cherry blossom or bamboo sets. So over here we've got a hanami picnic. Hanami is flower viewing. So yeah, I just think this room is really peaceful. And I love the petals falling off the trees behind. I have gone viewing the cherry blossoms at least, 7, 8 times, I think. I am very, very invested. All right, now if you will follow me downstairs to what is fittingly my undersea room. This room takes place in the near future where Manhattan is underwater.
And there's still caution signs. Is that for like wet floor?
Yeah, that's the wet floor caution sign, yeah.
I love it.
So over here we have a variety of ocean-themed things, ships in a bottle, the butterfly fish on the wall, fishing flags, the sea globe.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a player. The record player thing.
Yes. That's this room. And now if we'll go upstairs, this is my secret society room. All right. Welcome.
Ooh.
Yes. So all of the members of my secret society are horseshoe crabs and snapping turtles, and our leader is this haunted statue. It's a vibe. In the center, we've got Liberty leading the people, and a variety of like antique furniture, a fake of the Vitruvian Man with a coffee stain in the corner. This horseshoe crab is playing the harp, and we keep running into each other. And over here, we have a horseshoe crab on the typewriter, and some snapping.
They kind of blend into the floor, so I keep like accidentally running into the crabs.
Be careful with them. Yes, and then here are the turtles, which yell at you if you touch them. I think it's very cute. Okay, and then if you turn around, there's kind of a surprise of sorts on the wall behind.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some bug heads and some fish.
Yeah, my friend did that when I let her loose in my town.
It's a nice touch.
Right? Okay, that is my secret society room. It's just designed to be kind of baffling, but aesthetic. And that is my house.
It's a lovely home.
Thank you. Bold of you to say that after I just showed you the heads, the bug heads on the wall.
I don't know. I mean, everyone's welcome in the secret society.
Indeed. All right. Yes. So, if we'll head north, we'll get to one of the many areas on my island that I have just abandoned to flowers. As you can see. But if we come this way, this is my rotemburo, which is the Japanese word for like an outdoor hot spring. In Japan, they have a bunch of hot springs that are near the water, or even made like at the interaction with seawater and hot spring water coming from below. So I decided to put it near the water, like it's one of these outdoor baths. And there's a snapping turtle. For reasons
Of course, because you can't have enough turtles.
Yes. I can't sell them, and I can't like put them in my inventory because they don't have a tank, and I'm worried about them. So I just put them all around my town. All right. Now, if we climb up, we will see the obligatory panda bamboo grove, and I've got a noodle. What? Oh. Yeah. And we have yes, the green pandas. And then we have the noodle slide, and up here, in a completely geographically appropriate place, we have Stonehenge.
Might as well.
Yeah, so Stonehenge is actually on a completely flat plain. Like, it's so flat for like a very long time in the distance. I mean, it's in like southern England. That's just how it's like. So while this is not accurate for what Stonehenge looks like, it is accurate to what Foamhenge looks like, because Foamhenge is on a giant hill, and Foamhenge is Stonehenge made out of foam. It's one of those roadside attractions.
Where is Foamhenge?
Southern Virginia, like in the Appalachian Mountains.
So now I know a place I need to go visit.
All right, this is kind of, I haven't done much with this area. Here is my vending machine that is out floating on the water. It's on a stone back there, but it genuinely looks like it's floating, so I put it
If
there.
anyone wants a drink when they're going to the stone beach.
Yes. All right, here I have solar panels because renewable energy sources are important. And now we get to, we can go ahead and put the ladder away. We are done with ladders. My housing area. As you can see, I left a lot of my island wild because that's how I prefer it. But yes, here are all of my villagers' houses. Here is Rolf. He likes mountain climbing, so that's why he is out here. Deidre here has an autumn theme. So I have like flower choices based on each town. June here loves hibiscus, which are sadly out of season, so she has red lilies instead. And a tiny library because she loves reading. Sherb has a gnome.
These are such cute little personal touches.
Thank you. Sherb has a gnome because he just seems like the type to put a gnome in his yard.
He totally does.
Yes. All right. Down here, we have, this is Tia's house. She's the elephant teapot. And these match her like color scheme. And then I have another very flowery area down here. Over here, I have Matilda, who is a kangaroo villager with a joey. So that's why she has the slide for the joey to play on. It also matched the color scheme surprisingly well. This is Sky's house, who's like a light blue, so I have the pink flowers to contrast that. And then we cross the bridge, and we're into kind of like my main town area. If we go south here, we will find my butterfly rainbow garden. That has
more flowers.
Yes, and butterfly models that match the colors.
Yeah.
And then if we duck further south, these are Octavian and Rory's houses. Octavian is an octopus villager that has an alien theme, so here's his rocket ship. He was the first octopus villager, so I think the point was to kind of like imply that he's an alien. I enjoy it. Here's my museum. I have some exhibits outside, and
Is that another like horseshoe crab-esque thing?
that's a trilobite, which is like a horseshoe crab, yes. They're a lot small. They're much smaller. Yeah. And then over here, we're back at my pumpkin patch. Let's see. Give me a second, I'm trying. And then over here we have some of my current flower breeding projects. I'm still working on blue roses. This is step 2, step 3, and step 4.
Oh, hello, Gulliver.
Yes.
Bye, Gulliver.
Gulliver's taking a nap. Hopefully. I will come get him later. And here's Deidre over here, who is a deer villager. Oh, here's a bunch of my villagers. Here's Octavian, and here's Tia.
Hello, everyone. Lovely town you have here.
Thank you. Yeah, so that is my town. I don't think
Awesome.
I forgot about anything major.
Thank you so much for showing us around. And now we will move on to the next ASAN staff member in just a minute. All right, here we are at Noor's Island. So Noor, take it away.
Hi, this is Noor. I am the Community Engagement Coordinator for the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, and welcome to my island. Cool. So as we get up here, we can kind of see the plinth, which is just like this giant fountainy area. There's Cherry, she's one of my villagers. Yay. This is probably my favorite area because a lot of my villagers like to just hang out here with books and just stare at the flowers, and it's just kind of chill, which is nice. We've got Town Hall. I usually leave this set to whatever I'm feeling that day because it's really cute when the villagers kind of tune in and like to sing. Okay, but yeah, I really like listening to like KK's music here, and I find it really charming when my villagers sing to it. So I usually have either, I think the latest one here is called a gramophone, but usually I'll have a boombox or something just around this area. Let's see here. If you go down here, we have my tiny rainbow area with just like a rainbow wheelchair because...
Is that like custom?
Nope. I got this from, I think it's, I always get confused which one is Mabel or Sable, but the one who sews gives out extra patterns.
Oh, yeah.
The longer that you talk to her. Yeah, so this is one of the earlier ones that you can get if you are visiting her every day.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then, let's see here. If we come around here, I've got just kind of a mixture of trees. Here's my museum. I've gotten all the fossils, but I'm still working my way through all of the fish and the other various creatures. Let's see here. I've got like a tiny museum seating area with a dinosaur cutout, just for people to hang out. And over here we've got a little kind of pastel picnic area. Yeah, music. I've just kind of stuck microphones all over the island because sometimes villagers will hold on to whatever music they heard recently and will just sing whenever they're near a microphone, and I find that really hilarious. Let's see here. Flowers are kind of overgrown here.
Yeah, you can tell I'm autistic.
Yes.
Because I just have to interact with absolutely everything.
Yes. This is Mitzi's house. Mitzi was my first best friend villager back when I was playing Animal Crossing Wild World. So I spent a very long time hunting for her when I first got to the island.
I also have Mitzi, and she was one of my favorites.
That's so good. She's so pure. But yes, I gave her the Switch that I got at the beginning of the game. And I also stuck some books and coffee because she likes both of those things. I completely stole this idea from someone on Tumblr, but someone posted about having Timmy and Tommy have trikes that they take to work. So I've just posted one over there and one on the other side. So that is where they park in the morning.
And there's Stitches, who I also have.
Yes, Stitches is so pure. I gave him the comedian outfit and he wears it all the time now, and it makes me very happy. Let's see here. So if we go up these steps, we have this tiny natural area, which I have also stuck a microphone on because everything on my island is microphones. And I'm hoping eventually to turn this into a little bit of like a nature seating area, but I still don't have many cute benches, so I'm still working on that.
I'm just imagining someone swimming over to that microphone on the island.
Yes. And just being like, it's my time.
I must sing.
Yes. Over here we have Martina's house, which is very pink. And I used to have a little boombox here, but I found out that Martina will just sing at random anyways, and she doesn't really need a boombox near her house, so she doesn't need the prompting so much. Gave her a little hot tub because I figure she's either a squid or an octopus. Hi, Martina. And she needs as much water as she can get. Let's see here. If we go down here, I don't really adorn my beach super much, but I have like a few surfboards, a few odd shells here and there. And if we kind of jump across this little bridge, boop, and cut around here. I've kind of just made an unintentional winding path to get to the villagers that are on higher ground up here. Yeah. Back here, we've got Maple. Maple was my favorite from New Leaf. So I gave her a tiny little beehive. What do you call them? Not beehive, that's the ones that have honey in them, but the beekeepers' bee houses, whatever you would call them.
I'm also blanking on what the word is for that.
Yes, that's okay. But yes, we've got them. Got a little hot tub over here, or hot spring rather. And if we go up and to our right, we've got more tulips everywhere, and a simple well, and this is Stitch's house. I gave him a little gumball machine because it seems like the kind of thing he'd be into. And then if we go way up to the highest point on my island, there's just another set of staircases up, we have Cherry's house, which is surprisingly bright, given Cherry. Oh wait, no, sorry, this is Goldie's house. I get them mixed up because I like to think of them as just like the dog couple. So they were just kind of at each other's houses all the time.
Makes sense.
But yes, this is Goldie's house though. And I will walk you over to Cherry's house, which is just across the way in the exact opposite direction. We've got my waterfall over here, a few little water beds, Able Sisters. There's not much up the mountains. It's pretty much just wildlife, so we don't need to go up there terribly much. And then if we cross down on this bridge, down, we have my tiny cattle ranch, which is full of springy horses.
I wish you could ride on those.
Me too, I think it would be fun. Plus, I'd love to see Stitches ride one of those. But yes, this is Cherry's house. Very punk, very Cherry. And just to your left, we have Molly's house, which is also a little bit overgrown. Yes.
The cake has a cat on it.
It does! It's one that my mom got me for Christmas. Or not Christmas, for my birthday, rather. And I figured that for Molly's birthday, she would like a cake, but I also didn't want to lose it, so I just put it outside of her house and gave her a sweater for her birthday. But yes, here's my pumpkin patch. And here's the front of my house. It's kind of vaguely Barbie dream housey because I got really into like the idea of theming everything. My house isn't completely done, but I'll show you the rooms that have stuff in them. Yep, so the main room is just kind of vaguely storybooky. We've got just little bits and bobs everywhere. In the back, I've got a very messy kitchen. Which is like vaguely wildernessy and has like a pizza kitchen, or a pizza oven rather, and just kind of various kitchen tools all over. And a fridge, which if you open up will ask you to get dressed.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can store clothing in the fridge in this game.
That you can. It's quite silly.
It's like those times where you keep opening the fridge hoping there's different food in it, but instead it's just clothes.
But there isn't. Instead, it's just clothes, yes. And then this is my little tea room, which is not terribly decorated, but does have a few things here and there.
Oh, that's nice. I like it's simple.
The Matryoshka dolls
Has
are
a
my
lot
favorite.
of the sort of tea aesthetic.
Yeah.
If you can call that a thing.
Yes. Yes. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. The Matryoshka dolls. Alrighty, and then the last room in my house that's actually finished is the attic, which I have designed to be vaguely library-ish.
Oh, I like this this wallpaper. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, it's originally designed for like a cafe-style thing like what's at Tia's house, but I figure it looks enough like a chalkboard that it kind of fits.
Yeah, no, I think it does. Very nice.
Yeah.
Wish
And
you
then
could
I
draw on
figure-
this.
Yeah, that would be fun. No, I do not want to get some sleep. I do not want to enter Dream World. But I figured this would be just kind of a cool little clubhouse hangout. Yep. And yeah, that's pretty much my island.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us around.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we are on Kelly's island, and so take it away, Kelly.
All right. My name is Kelly Israel, everyone. I am a policy analyst with the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. So, first off, you can see my villagers here. This is the front area. I didn't actually do that much to it. You can see my little benches here because God knows there need to be benches. If you head this way, you'll see a little garden with flowers. I've got flowers pretty much all over this island. As you can see, my island fruit are pears, but I've actually planted a lot more than that. You can see I've made 2 little gardens. Here's a cute little well. Figure they have to get water on this place that isn't salt water somehow. And, Reed, if you could come down here. So I've set up a little, I guess, receiving area for guests to the beach. You can see a little stand with a lunch and a cup of coffee. See a little popcorn machine here. And a gumball machine. You can see a drink machine right here. And a little sandcastle. And now, let's head up to our first stop. So, we've got more trees. This is my museum. Reed, is it okay if we go inside?
We don't have a ton of time, so let's stick to like the areas that are like unique to your place, like your house, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the shop is. You can go up. It's a massive... Locate yet another massive bouquet of flowers. I spent like nearly an hour pruning so it didn't get overgrown. I put little playground equipment out here just to be suitably entertained. And I also made a couple of somewhat more unique items over here. There's a pool. I cut open a tiny, tiny waterfall here because I could. It was fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And you can go up here. I put somebody's house up here.
Just wanted them to be lonely.
And I also cut a heart-shaped pool into right next.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I go fishing here a lot because it creates a pond, and at the start when I first created the island, I didn't really have too many ponds to go to. If you come over here, you can actually see a like a lighthouse I put up on the edge of the beach.
Yeah.
And Red is actually over there, but he has nothing for me today, and it so upsets me because I haven't seen him in days.
That's the worst.
It's the worst. Yeah, all 4 were fakes. All 4. So going towards my house here, I actually created something a little fun when I was over here. Actually, before I do, I think nearby my house is... Yeah, here it is.
Well, this is a nice area.
Yeah. I also put the campground nearby.
Yeah, I see.
And, put a little calliope organ there, because why not? Set the fire on. I built a bridge that goes directly to my house. I don't know if this is because I'm lazy or just because it's fun. You can see my house here. I've created this massive garden around it. There's a telescope over here, a bird bath, and a bird house on this end. And I planted this tree, which does not actually give me anything because of the way I've positioned it, but it's the thought that counts. There's 2 pumpkins that are growing on the outside, and
cool.
To show you a unique area, let's come into my house.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the mushroom wreath. I change the wreath every season.
That's a nice touch. Yeah, I think those just came out, right?
Yeah, the mushroom wreaths just came out.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Very bamboo.
Yeah. Yeah, the opening room is very bamboo. I themed most of the rooms in some way.
Yeah, I'm just giving everyone a full 3D view.
Yeah, get a good look around. You can also see that I put my homeowner's plaques on the back wall and my law school diploma.
Oh, on the which wall?
On it's on the left wall. If you look above the blue cute couch.
Okay, we're heading over that way. Oh yeah, I see now.
Yeah.
Little.
It's weird that it's in Japanese. Apparently, I'm a Japanese lawyer now. But it's not like they can redesign every item. So I guess the first thing we should do is head into the bathroom here.
Always good to make a pit stop. With a golden toilet.
Yep. I lucked out. I really wanted a neat looking bath. You can actually turn on the sink and wash your hands for COVID right here.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. I mean, we're not really socially distancing right now, but...
Not at all. There's a mirror, a little...
I like this, this carpet. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah,
The rug, I mean.
you need to get it from Gulliver, actually. I wanted to create...
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to create kind of a nautical theme to mix with the bathroom. You'll see that
Yeah, it looks good.
map and a ship up there.
Yeah.
And when I get a suitable clock, I'll probably put it in here, too. If you head up towards the kitchen, I'm really proud of this because it took me nearly forever to set this up. I have got...
yeah, this is...
Yeah, like almost entirely kitchen-themed stuff in here.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Also...
The accents of the red and the pink.
You can set this thing off, and yeah, you can check on this pizza that's never done. You can even turn on the blender if you really want.
Turn on the coffee grinder, turn on the stove, turn on the sink and wash your hands again.
I'll never stop washing my hands. Ever. I don't know what that fish plaque is doing up there, but it's up there. You can't really see it from this angle, though.
It's a little sort of under the sea.
Yeah, I was going for this almost near the beginning of the game, but we've only lately been able to get mermaid stuff, so...
Yeah.
So I'm very...
Like this bed.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with how this came out. This is a shell bed that I've had since the beginning of the game. Same with the speaker. And for now, until I get a basement, my toolbox is here, and my switch is here. My switch is probably going to stay here, but the toolbox will move downstairs once I've got one.
Nice.
And upstairs, I'm using as kind of either an office or a writing room.
I like the rug in here too, especially like the way that pattern goes with the flooring.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love interior decorating in Animal Crossing games because I can do really crazy things. That typewriter works, but you can't actually get to it.
Oh, yeah. I like the globe though.
And if you sit down on that pillow, you can technically play Go.
Yeah, all the interactable stuff is really fun. Let me give Go a try.
See, it makes a little sound.
Yeah.
I love interactable stuff. And that's pretty much the whole house at this point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like all the little themes you have going on. Anything else you wanted to show me?
I think this is most of the unique or strange stuff on the island. Of course, there is that house by the sea, that's fun. Obviously, I've got my share of palm trees as well. But yeah, there is actually... I wish I could turn it blue, because...
Oh, I have a blue one. I could just give one to you. Do we have to vault over here?
Yeah. Put a bridge in.
Oh yeah, there is this one little...
I just ran
I like that.
this house here, just left eggs there for all eternity. I just kind of like it for some reason.
It's just little beach egg house. I like it as well. Alright, seems like a good place to end it. Thanks so much, Kelly, for showing us your Animal Crossing island.
Absolutely. I I hope you've had a good time exploring the land of Kelly.
Alright, here we are at Iante's Island, so Iante, go ahead and give us the grand tour.
Oh man, okay, where to start? Let's start at the ASAN logo. I'm very proud of that. Let's see. Oh, probably one of the most important things is my really, really free store. Because I don't know, people come to visit and they have things I don't have, or I have things that they don't have.
Very nice.
I don't know, I just like the idea. Let's see. This beach is not great. There's a lot of in progress things because I was obsessively editing it. Oh, okay. Check out Renee. Check out her very good
heart
fashion.
easy read. Oh boy. A rhino after my own heart.
Yep, that is... Let me see, do I have my little wand?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the thing that I made. It's in my Able Sisters, and I
love it.
guess, I don't know, we could probably put the little code for it on the video so if people want it.
Yeah, I think there's a place where we're going to be putting all of the QR codes at some point. So.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
This is where you can rent
boy.
a scooter if you want to rent a scooter. I would never, because I have been in both DC and Chicago, and I want nothing to do with renting scooters.
I think the rate of injury on those is very high.
We've got my boardwalk, which I tried to space things out a little more, because it's a lot of sounds happening all at once, and I realized, oh no, that's not a good thing to do for the ASAN.
True.
That's not a good brand.
Make some coffee over here.
But it's important, you have
while eating a
coffee
gumball
on the boardwalk. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Sounds like a terrible combination. I don't know, maybe that's the new big thing.
And then add popcorn to it
also,
to be even more terrible.
Oh, gross! Don't forget the cotton candy and the fortune cookies.
Yeah.
Those are important. All businesses on my island are staffed by flamingos. I inherently trust them because they are bright pink.
That's a good reason. As good a reason as any.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, did I put it? Oops, I need to put it. Oh, I picked up another egg. Can I drop it? Yes. Okay. Yes, we've got my fancy prize wheel. If you want to give it a spin.
Sure.
And
does it stop on its own, or do I have to hit it again?
I think you have to stop it.
I got green.
All right. Is it
yes.
the leaf
So
green?
Is it this thing?
Then you get. Yep. You'll notice my creative use of hats because I wanted more design slots and ran out real fast.
It is a laptop. Yay! Thank you.
Fantastic. Let's see. We'll come back to my house. Oh, this is something I've been working on. We'll start down here. I started making a tiki bar. There's not really anything here yet.
Oh,
but,
I like this statue guy and the little.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough that Red came yesterday, and I was like, I don't even care. I don't care if this is real. I need it. I need it for my tiki. But yeah, also, all drinks at the tiki bar are, of course, made by.
Thank you, Mr. Flamingo.
Yeah. Did a good job. But yeah, that's very much in progress. It will be much more overwhelming soon. Ignore that random bed and cake that's on the ground. I forgot to pick that up. Yeah, this is the thing that I was working on the last couple days, which is my new little, like a florist.
Yeah,
I guess.
that makes sense.
I don't know. You can ask the flamingo.
Has to have the flamingo. Okay, I like the pumpkin patch.
I had so many. I had so many flowers, but they were not arranged in any sort of logical way, and it looked gross. So I fixed it. Oh, excellent! Nice choice of hoodie.
Yeah, the flowers kind of just take over
Very
your
good.
town, and you're powerless to stop it.
Yeah. This is my little orchard, which I also made the last couple of days. Um, I don't. This would be hypothetically like cider or apple
Yeah.
tea or something. I don't know. There's an orchard in Michigan that my family used to go to, and they had like, a little inside shop thing where you could get cider and like watch them make
Oh,
apple
that's
juice
awesome. Yeah.
and do all these things. Yeah. Inside the orchard. Let's see. This used to be a bunch of things. It is currently not really anything. I have started building a playground, but right now it just kind of looks like a dump.
A dump with a rock wall and a little springy horse.
Can you sit on
I did
Oh.
not know you could sit there. Is there another seat, or is it just the one?
That is-
yeah,
yeah.
just one seat.
I'm not sure. I feel like it's too high up. That's exciting. Yes, I made a flower rainbow. I don't like those green flowers.
I like the green flowers, but the rainbow's cool, and the moon just at the end,
Alright.
just chilling.
Yeah, I didn't know where to put the moon.
Yeah, I have the moon on my beach,
That's where the
so
moon lives.
that's where I decided to put
That's
it.
where the moon lives. This is ostensibly a relaxing, chill place that you go to be at peace. It's also slated for renovation because it's kind of just, yep, this bamboo was not here
Yeah,
yesterday.
that also,
so-
it's like flowers where they just take over.
This is I don't know. It's like a historical
Oh, I like this a
village
lot,
type
yeah.
of
And I like all the...
situation.
Like, I think the weeds are really pretty, personally. I like them more than the flowers in a lot of cases.
Yeah. Isn't that great there for where if you die of like Oregon Trail type
Dysentery.
diseases, I guess.
And
Yeah, dysentery
cholera,
or
diphtheria, I think
Yeah.
it is. Or something like that. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. This is my one-room schoolhouse because you gotta.
I mean, I'm sure it's the first thing that they built at the end of the
probably.
Oregon Trail.
You gotta learn stuff. You gotta learn how to not die of cholera.
This is the...
It's okay. Yeah, my very vaporwave front room.
Yeah, I forgot what the
Um.
name of this aesthetic was, and then I was like, oh, yeah. Of course.
Very vaporwave. Back here is where I do all my smart thoughts and write my treatises or something. I don't know. It's like my
This
office.
is a cozy little space. What we got? We got some
Yeah.
plaques on the walls. And
Yeah. Gotta prove that I'm whatever.
my
that
my
generic-
7
I love
diplomas.
the title. Yeah, the title. I don't. The name of that object I think is fancy paper, which is very much how I
Yeah.
feel about diplomas.
I think I also have all of those in the game, so...
love a fancy paper. The room on the right isn't that interesting. It's just like where I keep my the extra prizes for
Yeah.
when people win. This room is haunted and
It's
cursed.
the perfect kind of room. We've seen some cursed rooms, so... Oh, it's one of these. We worship the strange
I
child
don't
doll.
understand how the cult of Dolly. I don't understand how it started, but one of my friends' islands had like a whole section dedicated to the cult of Dolly, and I was like, wow, I need to evangelize
I know someone
this.
who had like not one of the masks on your wall, but a different mask, and just covered their walls with like multiples of them. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a thing I did for a challenge where we what was it called? It was like Spooky Suite. We had to make a room that was like a fairy tale or horror. So I went with a very aggressive Red Riding Hood and
Oh, this is a really good idea.
obviously
Yeah.
little trail to Grandma's house. Yeah, I wish that I could show it. It's on my like other profile thing, but the costume is. How do I get?
Gotta go
down
around
here?
the-
How do I get
yeah.
in here?
There we go.
Aha! There was a mushroom in the way.
Oh, and this is the pink room,
Perhaps
of
most
course.
important is everything that is me. Everything that
Pinkie Pie.
If people couldn't figure it out, hot pink is my most favorite color of all time.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to get
I'm-
everyone a view of like all of the pink things in this room, and there are so many.
There's
Yeah.
not enough.
Yeah, you could have like your whole house pink, and it probably not use up all the items in the
I
game.
know.
'Cause there's so many items.
I might just make yet another profile so I can have another house, and then that whole house will just be pink, and that would be delightful.
That would be very cool.
I would find great joy.
Okay, so is there anything else that you want to show, or
Oh, wait, yes, there was one thing. There's a very important thing that I
okay?
can't believe
Well,
I
we
forgot.
can
Yes,
go
there's one
end
more
on
thing.
that. Let's
It
just...
is very apt to end on. It's trains.
Oh, of course. Yes. There's been a couple of people who have had trains, and
I can't
it
believe
is
I
very
almost
much
forgot.
appreciated. So on that note, thank you so much, Iante, for showing us your island.